Kumbeshwar temple is one of the oldest Hindu temples situated 200 meters from the northern part of Patan Darbar Square. It was built in the 14th century around 1392 by King Jayasthiti Malla, which makes it the oldest temple in Patan Darbar. It is one of the two freestanding five-story temples, the other being the famous Nyatapola temple of Bhaktapur. The temple is noted for its graceful proportions and fine wood carvings and is dedicated to Lord Shiva as indicated by the large Nandi or bull facing the temple. The Kumbeshwar temple lies in the complex that includes many other structures including Bagalmukhi, Ulmantam Bhairava, Gaurikunda, Harati, Charnarayan temple, Manakamana, Kedarnath, Badrinath, etc. etc. Bagalmukhi is one of the most famous Shaktipeeths here of the Katmandu valley and is visited by large number of devotees, especially on Thursdays. The goddess is known as one who fulfills the devotees' wishes. The inner shrine is carved with silver. The Kumbeshwar temple complex houses a natural spring which fills adjoining two hiti ponds which are called as Kumbeshwar Pokari and Misha Hiti, the sources of which is said to be Gosai Kunda Lake in Rasuwa district. It is therefore believed that taking a dip in the pond during the festival of Janai Purnima during August month, which generally comes, is equivalent to doing the same in Goshai Kunda. This Goshai Kunda is located around 43 kilometers north of Katmandu. Shiva's mount, the bull Nandi, is kneeling in front of the main Kumbeshwar temple. High above the wooden roof tires, it looks as if they might topple over on this five-story building. My pleasure to inform you that I was here during the annual festival at Nepal, that is Indra JATRA and Kumari JATRA, during this month of August. Here it is called as Kumbeshwar Mela or Janai Purnima Mela, and it is during this August and full moon days when this one of the major festival here which attracts around 2 lakhs devotees. Yes, they come here and worship the embossed silver sheath worn by the temple's sacred linga, which is placed in a special pavilion in the middle of the tank in the hub temple. Also the Kumbeshwar Pokari, the pond is filled with water for the Mela. Similarly, various other rituals like Lakh Bhatti, Bhoj Bhajan, Bharatam Bhada, marriage ceremonies, Guharaki ceremony, etc., are periodically organized by local people at this temple complex. The temple complex also has an open space garden to cater rituals for private purpose, which becomes one of the major financial source to this temple, my dear friends. And bhai or bano, and let me just explain you little about the Janai festival which is being celebrated here when I visited. Janai means holy thread and Purnima is the full moon. On this day, some ethnic groups, especially males, perform their annual rituals of changing Janai, a sacred thread made of cotton worn across the chest. They change this sacred thread after taking bath in holy river of Bhagamati or Vishnumati or the nearby sacred rivers and lakes. They perform Bratabandhan, a Hindu ceremony which is performed as a symbolic representation that a boy has reached the age of manhood and is ready to follow the rules of following the religion faithfully. They take a bath and make their offering as Saptarishis. Other people, both genders, even female here, my dear friends, who are not wearing the Janai, wears sacred colorful thread called Doro around the wrist from Pandits, who are the priests here. There is a belief that sacred thread is worn for safety and protection. The Janai Purnima is one of the religious and cultural festivals celebrated by almost every family of Nepal, which falls on the full moon and occurs mostly in August every year. It is a grand day to celebrate the shamam culture as well. On this, shamans from all over the Nepal meet to do their ancient rituals in sites like the Kumbeshwar in Patan, Gosai Kunda in Langtang and Charikot in Dholaka. Likewise, the religious fairs take place at numerous temples from early morning at several places, including the Pashupati Nath and Swayambhunath temples in Katmandu and the Kumbeshwar temple in Lalitpur. People of diverse cultures observe Janai Purnima with different beliefs but the same highest sincerity. That is the Swayambhunath Mandir, huh? We have finally arrived here. Here at the Swayambhu at Katmandu, and then this is a Buddhist temple, and it's also called Monkey Temple because there's a lot of monkeys here. This is all the artwork, Himalayan art gallery. Perfect place for artists, huh? They have heard the barking of dogs.
ఇంట్లో ఇల్లాలు వంటింట్లో ప్రియురాలు సినిమా ఉంది కదా ఉంటుంది అది ఇక్కడనే.
And then just beside is the Shitla Mata Mandir. Two temples of two religions in one place. The Swayambhu, here is the Buddha temple as well as a Hindu temple. The Hindu temple followed by the Buddhist stupa, the Buddhist temple. Great view, the beautiful view from the Swayambhu. The entire Katmandu town is seen here, and then monkeys in this view and having their daily experiences here, seeing the sunset.